Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. My name's Aubrey. This is Wildly Ambitious. Day 28 out of this challenge, so we're getting pretty close to the end. Got a couple more days there. I been talking a lot about stuff that's going on in my life. From the start, this was mostly an exercise to myself to get better at talking into a camera and just to get certain ideas like flowing and thought processes expanded upon, just kind of relate some of the stuff that's going on so I can start making better videos just once I can see what I'm doing well, what I'm doing wrong, what I need to do better, what people want to see. And I've learned a pretty good amount this past month doing what I've been doing. It's nothing special. It's named it that because I didn't expect a whole lot of people to watch. The videos are pretty long and kind of winding and tones rambling. Because it was kind of just for me to gauge. This dude's like rolling by in the minivan, just 5 miles an hour squealing. That's awesome. Thanks, bud. I really enjoy that. Your car sounds very healthy. Oh yeah. Anyway, yeah, so we're coming to the end of this month, and I'd like to keep doing videos, start bringing in other people, trying to make new ideas. I might take a couple days off after the end of this just to, review, reassess, look over all of them and see what I like, what I didn't, and what I can do better for the future to plan out like some topics to go in with and who I want to bring in on what days. Maybe I'll pick a schedule to start doing things like that. Because there are a few friends I'd like to get in on the whole talk show aspect of this. If we were to pick something, usually I'll just wake up and go out, smoke a cigarette, and be like, all right, this is what I'm talking about, so I'll run with it. And that's helped me to expand upon a lot of ideas like that. So if we actually plan them out and wrote them down, topics that are a little bit more relevant and interesting, and then there were two of us having a conversation like those, that's a little fun. But past that, there's all kinds of things I can do. I can do gear demos. I have a lot of shit. I play music, so I've got a lot of equipment like that in my house. There's a lot of art I do. I do play music, so there's things I could do with that. It's just kind of hard during the day where people are always asleep in here, so I don't really want to just turn on my amp and start shredding for YouTube. And I've been trying to get back into a healthy practice routine so I can actually shred without sounding like shit. Any field like this, it's easy to get caught up and distracted in the whole money part or anything else that you could possibly be distracted by, but it's always important to remind yourself why you're doing it, because you love it or because you're rewarded by something that inspires you to keep going and to keep creating and be creative and all that. With music, if you can't find joy in playing, then why are you doing it? Do you think you're gonna be a famous rock star or a rapper or industry guru? I mean, first of all, if you're not passionate about it, that sucks, and it's really fucking hard. So leave. Going back to it's kind of hard to make me it's been fucking me up the past few months living here, staying with my mom. It's hard to make noise most times of the day, just with people's schedules and stuff. But at a certain point, it kind of becomes excuses, because by now I should really know people's schedules and be able to work around that. And I can be quiet too. It's just practicing singing. I can practice hitting a note at this volume all day, but if I can't actually practice belting that out, really at any point, it's kind of shitty. A lot of times I'll walk around the block a few times, or leave my neighborhood, go to that field where I started taking these videos most of the time. I go out there to practice singing, yelling, screaming, rapping, like, because you know, that's one of the hardest things I'm trying to teach myself how to do, because it's not like I don't really want that to be the main focus. Like, I do appreciate and respect the art and the culture and, you know, a lot of the people that do it, even though I do have my issues with people in there too. I mean, it's just another genre. It's a skill. It's something that I would like to be able to do if I need to. Just mentally, it's an interesting process, and there's a lot. Like, I've only been practicing that for a few weeks, but there's a lot I've learned from that already. Past that, what was I talking about? I was saying, I don't know, we're getting to the end of this challenge. I was just going back and reviewing. So soon I'll hopefully be able to plan out some better ideas for the videos I'm going to do and what direction I want to go in. Probably I have to start filling in the bio, and after that, hopefully I'll be able to start working on my artist page a little better, start doing stuff. I've got a friend who's going to help me plan out or map out the tempos and lengths of all my songs so I can start recording better, because I started doing a few tracks, but it's really hard without knowing how fast you're doing, because if it's like a little faster or slower than I'm used to playing, then it's hard to like relearn, and then the song will be like 6 minutes or like 3 minutes. It's supposed to be like 4 minutes, and then I'll realize that like I'm used to playing like the first part slower than the second part, and then like it'll get more intense, so I'll speed it up, and then, you know, you try and put that to a click track and you're like, fuck. Okay. Even if you think you can keep in time, you know, you tap your foot 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, but humans are, you know, flawed by nature, so the metronome might disagree with your inherent ability. And yeah, that's just some of the stuff I've got going on right now. Nothing too serious or special or funny today. That's just what I'm doing. Day 28, so tomorrow's the second to last day, and then day 30 I'll probably just wrap up. I might make it a little bit longer or something, I don't know. Longer or shorter, who knows. But with that, I'll call that a day, and I hope everyone has a great day. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Leave comments so I know you're here. All that good stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow.